but it is usually at the end of the service. And it repeats certain, you can see it is basically, it has all of these repetition of these different elements. When we have Eloheinu, Adonenu, Malkenu, and Moshienu repeating for in all of these cases, right? And it starts with N. What is N? N is the adverb of non-existence in Hebrew. So N Keloheinu or En Keloheinu means there is none like our God. The kaf is the kaf that shows the similarity, okay? And the N is, as I said, the adverb of negation of existence. There is none like our God. There is none like our Master, our Lord. There is none like our King. There is none like our Salvator, okay, Redeemer, okay. Then the second part has Mi Keloheinu. This is the interrogative. Who is? Again, in the sense that there is none other. Remember, guys, just in the previous lesson, we've talked about rhetorical questions. This is a good example of a rhetorical question reflecting the actual non-existence. It assumes that there is no one like our God. It just formulates it as a rhetorical question. Mi Keloheinu. By the way, do you know who is the most famous basketball player of all times?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, who's got a beautiful Hebrew name, Michael Yarden. Michael is Michael, is Mi Keloheinu, who is like God. Michael, who is like God. Okay? And Yarden, I'm not sure the word is actually Hebrew. Sometimes the names of places or rivers actually go back to earlier stages. Think of the names of the rivers in America are oftentimes in native languages, not in English. Okay, so the word Yarden actually might not be Hebrew, but that's, we know it from the Hebrew Bible, so we make it, let's say it's Hebrew as well. So that's Mi Keloheinu and Michael Jordan. Mi Adonenu, okay, who is like our Lord? Contextually meaning, there is none like our Lord. Mi Malkeinu, who is like our King? Contextually meaning, there is none like our King. Mi Moshienu, who is like our Salvator? Contextually meaning, there is none. Okay, now we're getting to the part where you invoke the question from. Nodeh. Guys, what is Nodeh?
Nodeh.
Is it thanks?
It has to do with Thanksgiving, right? We know that this is Todah, the Thanksgiving offering. Todah. What is the form of Nodeh?
It's one CS.
First person common, but not S. It's C. Okay, first common plural, like Nishmor. Okay, Nishmor has the noon of the first person common plural of the Yiktol. Nodeh is the first person common plural of the Yiktol of the root Yod Daled Yod. In the lexicons, you'll find it as Yod Daled and Hey. It has to do with Thanksgiving, also has to do with other things. Okay, with throwing, by the way. casting of stones as well. So Nodeh Leloheinu means let us give thanks for our God. Nodeh Ladonenu, let us give thanks for our Lord. Nodeh Lemalkenu, let us give thanks to our King. Let us give thanks to our Salvator. Note the transition from the kaf as a preposition, talking about similarity. There is none like who is like that, to the preposition lamed. Nodeh le, nodeh la, nodeh le, nodeh le. Two, no preposition at all. Baruch Eloheinu. Blessed is, or blessed be, our God. Baruch Adonenu. Baruch Malkenu. Baruch Moshienu. The passive called participle Baruch, like Baruch son of Neriah, the cousin of Jeremiah, right? Baruch, the scribe. Okay, yeah, not the cousin, the scribe of Jeremiah. Baruch. Baruch. And finally, Atahu Eloheinu. You are, right? Atah, second person masculine, singular, independent pronoun. Who is a copula. Okay, creating a sentence. You are him that is our God. You are him that is our Lord. You are him that is our King, and you are him who is our Salvator. Ata toshienu, you will indeed deliver us. You will arise and show compassion to Zion, for it is time to grace it, for it is the appointed time is now, has arrived. Okay, Rose?
Thank you very much.
Okay, and again, there is a